Hello viewers, this is Wajid again with a new video. Today I would like to discuss the tax-free saving account, in short known as TFSA. If you have any questions, please contact me at 416-804-6190 by text, or better to email me so I can respond at my convenience. But please leave your contact information in any case. My email is info at letustalk.ca, as you can see on the screen. This is usual legal disclaimer that these contents or video or explanations is for the general information purposes and should not be taken as a legal advice, because everyone's situation and circumstances are different. That's why I suggest, if you need some advice regarding any particular case or your own situation, please contact me or one of the professionals in that field. Rules and guidelines are always changing, so this information video is based on early 2020 situation and guidelines. So let's start. What is the TFSA, or tax-free savings account? This program was started by the Government of Canada in year 2009 for individuals who are at least 18 years old, has a valid SIN social insurance number, and resident of Canada. There is no income requirement for TFSA like some other registered account like registered saving plan or RRSPs. Contributions are not tax deductible for income tax purposes, but generally the growth inside the account is free of any taxation or capital gain taxation. All the growth like interest income, investment income, or gain are tax-free. Even when you withdraw the money, there is no tax or withholding tax. How much you can contribute to TFSA? Government started this with a 5,000 per person per year, with a vision of increasing yearly based on inflation to nearest 500. As you can see, it was 5,000 initially for a few years, then increased by increments of 500 where applicable, with an exception of year 2015, in which Conservative government made this as 10,000 annual contribution, but it was set back to 5,500 afterward. Right now it is 6,000 for year 2020. How the room calculated each year? TFSA is not like RRSP, that once you use it, you lose it. It is calculated based on three things: your dollar limit for the year, plus any unused contribution, plus any money you withdraw previous year. Just like to add, you need to meet the eligibility criteria like residency, etc. to qualify. What previous year withdraw means? This means if you withdraw money from TFSA, that amount will be added to next year room. FAQ are some basics. These are some common questions answered, which we hear when we meet clients. Just like to clarify, This is based on specific cases. Do not take advice for your case. Some questions are: can I have more than one TFSA? Yes, you can open multiple accounts. It can be in same institution or in a different institution, but total contributions cannot be more than your available room for the year. Another question is, can I hold foreign investment? Yes, you can have account in foreign currency, but the issuer will simply convert the investment to the Canadian equivalent to report to CRA. Another, can I open joint account? No, you cannot have a joint account, but you can give money to spouse or family member to contribute to that person's own account. It will not be considered your contribution or can relate to you in any case. But make sure that person is eligible to contribution and have the room available. As I explained earlier, contributions are not tax deductible. Only growth is tax-free and can be claimed at any time without taxation. There's another question, can I claim loss if I lose money in TFSA? No, you cannot claim loss or capital loss. Is there any penalties for excess contribution? Yes, there is 1% penalty monthly on the highest excess amount in that month. That means even you withdraw money, it will still be 1% for the month if you have over contribution for even 1 day in month. Another question is, I never contributed to TFSA. How much I can contribute now? If someone was 18 years of age in 2009 and maintained the residency status and never contributed to any TFSA, that person will have total contribution of 69,500 in year 2020. There is one common theme from most client meetings about the debate of TFSA and RRSP. Normally they ask, what is the difference? And where should I contribute? Which one is better? Which one will give more growth, etc., etc. There is no such answer like right or wrong. One is better than other. Always. It all depends upon client situation, client's income, future potential income, time horizon, like when you like to withdraw money, purpose of withdrawal, like buying any home or first time home buyer, an education or lifelong learning plan. So it all depends on different criteria. So please consult me or any professional for a one-on-one discussion to assess your situation. Because choosing one of TFSA or RRSP accounts can be beneficial to one client and less beneficial to other client. In many cases, it is more favorable that you use investment or savings in a blended way. I mean, use both tools, TFSA and RRSP. Also, in many cases, insurers need to reinforce the financial goal you are trying to achieve. Always plan ahead and plan as per your needs, not herd something with friend or family member and follow that route. Once again, my contact information is on screen. Please text or email me for a detailed discussion based on your situation. My number is 416-804-6190 and my email info@letustalk.ca. Thanks a lot for watching and stay tuned or subscribe for more information. Have a wonderful day.